Have you ever wondered why dogs bark? Barking is one of the most recognizable sounds in the animal world, and it's a key part of how dogs communicate with us and with each other. In this video, we'll explore the fascinating reasons behind this behavior, from instinctual roots to modern-day meanings. Whether you're a dog owner or just curious about animal behavior, understanding why dogs bark can help you connect better with our canine companions. Let's start by looking at the basics of barking and what it means in the world of dogs. Barking is a behavior that has evolved over thousands of years. Unlike their wild ancestors, domestic dogs have developed barking as a primary vocalization. Wolves, for example, rarely bark, but dogs do it frequently. This change is believed to be a result of domestication, as dogs adapted to living alongside humans. Barking became a useful tool for alerting humans to danger, communicating needs, and expressing emotions. By understanding the evolutionary roots of barking, we can appreciate how this behavior has become an integral part of the human-dog relationship. Dogs use barking as a form of communication not just with humans, but also with other dogs. Each bark can carry different meanings depending on its pitch, duration, and frequency. For example, a rapid series of barks might signal excitement or alertness, while a single, low bark could be a warning. Dogs are highly social animals, and barking helps them convey messages about their environment, emotions, and intentions. By paying attention to the nuances in a dog's bark, we can gain insight into what they're trying to say. One of the most common reasons dogs bark is to alert their owners to potential danger. This instinct dates back to their early days as protectors of human settlements. When a dog senses something unusual or threatening, barking serves as an alarm to warn both their human family and other dogs. This behavior is especially strong in breeds that were historically used as guard dogs. Even today, many dogs will bark at strangers approaching the house or unfamiliar noises, fulfilling their role as vigilant guardians. Dogs often bark when they're excited, whether it's greeting their owners, anticipating a walk, or playing with other dogs. This type of barking is usually high-pitched and rapid, reflecting the dog's joyful energy. Excitement barking is a way for dogs to share their enthusiasm and connect with those around them. It's a positive form of communication that shows their happiness and eagerness to interact. Recognizing this kind of bark can help owners respond appropriately and join in the fun. Sometimes, dogs bark simply to get attention. If a dog feels ignored or wants something, like food or playtime, barking can be their way of making their needs known. This behavior is often learned, as dogs quickly realize that barking gets a response from their humans. While it's natural for dogs to seek attention, excessive barking for this reason can become a problem if not managed properly. Understanding this, motivation can help owners address their dog's needs in a positive way. Dogs are highly responsive to the sounds made by other dogs. When one dog starts barking, it can trigger a chain reaction, with other dogs joining in. This phenomenon, known as social facilitation, is common in neighborhoods or kennels where multiple dogs live close together. Barking in response to other dogs can serve as a way to share information, express solidarity, or simply join in the excitement. It's a reminder of dogs' social nature and their tendency to act as a group. Boredom is another common reason for barking. Dogs are intelligent and active animals that need mental and physical stimulation. When left alone for long periods or without enough to do, they may bark out of frustration or to entertain themselves. This type of barking can become habitual if a dog's needs aren't met. Providing toys, exercise, and interaction can help reduce boredom-related barking and keep dogs happy and engaged. Fear and anxiety can also trigger barking in dogs. Loud noises, unfamiliar people, or new environments may cause a dog to feel threatened or uneasy. In these situations, barking serves as a way to express discomfort and potentially ward off perceived threats. Some dogs are more prone to anxiety than others, and their barking may be accompanied by other signs of stress, such as pacing or hiding. Recognizing anxiety-driven barking is important for helping dogs feel safe and secure. Territorial barking occurs when a dog perceives a threat to its home or territory. This is a deeply ingrained instinct, as dogs have historically been protectors of their space. When someone approaches the house or another animal enters the yard, a dog may bark loudly to warn off intruders. Territorial barking is often persistent and intense, reflecting the dog's strong desire to defend its domain. Understanding this, motivation can help owners manage their dog's behavior and set appropriate boundaries. Playful barking is a common sight at dog parks and in backyards. When dogs play together, they often bark to express excitement, invite others to join, or signal their intentions. This type of barking is usually accompanied by wagging tails, play bows, and other friendly body language. It's a normal and healthy part of social interaction among dogs. Recognizing playful barking can help owners distinguish it from more serious or aggressive vocalizations. Sometimes, barking can be a sign of an underlying medical issue. Pain, discomfort, or cognitive decline in older dogs can lead to increased vocalization. If a dog suddenly starts barking more than usual, it's important to rule out health problems by consulting a veterinarian. Addressing medical causes can help reduce unnecessary barking and improve a dog's quality of life. Always pay attention to changes in your dog's behavior, as they may be trying to tell you something important. Not all dogs bark the same way or for the same reasons. Some breeds are naturally more vocal than others, due to their history and original purpose. For example, herding and guard breeds tend to bark more, while some hunting breeds may be quieter. Understanding your dog's breed tendencies can help you set realistic expectations and manage barking behavior appropriately. It's important to remember that every dog is an individual, and personality plays a big role too. Puppies begin to bark as they grow and learn about their environment. Early barking is often experimental, as puppies test their voices and discover how people and other animals respond. As they mature, their barking becomes more purposeful, reflecting their developing personalities and social skills. Early experiences and training can shape a puppy's barking habits, making it important for owners to guide their young dogs with patience and consistency. Barking is both instinctual and learned. Dogs observe the reactions of people and other animals to their barks, and they quickly learn which types of barking get results. For example, if barking leads to attention, food, or play, a dog is likely to repeat the behavior. Training and socialization play a big role in shaping how and when a dog barks. Positive reinforcement can help teach dogs when barking is appropriate and when it's not. Scientists have studied dog barking to better understand its purpose and meaning. Research shows that dogs use different types of barks for different situations, and humans can often distinguish between them. For example, people can usually tell the difference between a bark of excitement and a bark of alarm. This suggests that barking is a sophisticated form of communication with subtle variations that carry specific messages. Ongoing research continues to reveal new insights into the science of canine vocalization. Barking is often accompanied by body language that provides additional context. A wagging tail, raised hackles, or a play bow can all help interpret what a dog's bark means. Observing a dog's posture, facial expressions, and movement can give valuable clues about their emotional state and intentions. By combining vocal and visual signals, dogs create a rich language that helps them navigate their world and interact with others. How humans respond to barking can influence a dog's behavior. If barking is rewarded with attention or treats, dogs may bark more. Conversely, if barking is ignored or redirected, dogs may learn to be quieter. Consistency is key when teaching dogs how to communicate appropriately. Understanding the reasons behind barking can help owners respond in ways that encourage positive behavior and reduce unwanted noise. Training is an effective way to manage barking. Techniques such as teaching the quiet command, providing mental stimulation, and rewarding calm behavior can help reduce excessive barking. It's important to avoid punishment, as this can increase anxiety and make barking worse. Positive reinforcement and patience are the best tools for helping dogs learn when barking is appropriate. With time and consistency, most dogs can learn to communicate more quietly. There are various tools and products designed to help manage barking, such as anti-bark collars, white noise machines, and interactive toys. While some tools can be helpful, it's important to use them responsibly and in combination with training. The goal is to address the underlying cause of barking, not just suppress the behavior. Consulting a professional trainer or behaviorist can provide guidance on the best approach for your dog. A dog's environment plays a big role in their barking behavior. Noisy neighborhoods, frequent visitors, or the presence of other animals can all trigger barking. Creating a calm and secure environment can help reduce unnecessary barking, providing a safe space, minimizing triggers, and ensuring regular routines can make a big difference in a dog's comfort and behavior. Proper socialization can help reduce fear-based and territorial barking. Exposing dogs to a variety of people, animals, and environments from a young age helps them feel more comfortable and confident. Well-socialized dogs are less likely to bark excessively at new experiences. Socialization is an ongoing process that benefits dogs throughout their lives, making them better companions and neighbors. Separation anxiety is a common cause of excessive barking. When dogs are left alone, they may bark out of distress or loneliness. This type of barking is often accompanied by other signs of anxiety, such as destructive behavior or house soiling. Addressing separation anxiety requires patience, gradual training, and sometimes professional help. Creating a routine and providing comfort items can help dogs feel more secure when alone. Nighttime barking can be particularly challenging for dog owners. Dogs may bark at noises outside, wildlife, or simply because they're restless. Ensuring your dog gets enough exercise during the day and has a comfortable sleeping area can help reduce nighttime barking. Sometimes, using white noise or calming music can mask outside sounds and help dogs settle down for the night. As dogs age, their barking patterns may change. Older dogs may bark more due to cognitive decline, hearing loss, or discomfort. It's important to monitor changes in behavior and consult a veterinarian if you notice increased barking in a senior dog. Providing comfort, routine, and medical care can help older dogs feel secure and reduce unnecessary barking. Deaf dogs may bark more or less than hearing dogs, depending on their awareness of their own vocalizations and the environment. Some deaf dogs bark to get attention, while others may be quieter because they can't hear triggers. Training and communication methods may need to be adjusted for deaf dogs, using visual cues and touch instead of sound. Working dogs, such as herding, hunting, or service dogs, often use barking as part of their job. Herding dogs bark to move livestock, while hunting dogs may bark to alert handlers to game. Service dogs are trained to bark only in specific situations, such as alerting to danger or medical emergencies. The context and training of working dogs shape their barking behavior in unique ways. Living in urban environments can influence a dog's barking habits. City dogs are exposed to more noise, people, and other animals, which can lead to increased barking. Training and socialization are especially important for urban dogs to help them cope with the constant stimulation. Providing regular exercise and mental challenges can also help city dogs stay calm and reduce excessive barking. In rural areas, dogs may bark for different reasons than their city counterparts. They might alert to wildlife, protect livestock, or communicate across larger distances. The quieter environment can make barking more noticeable, but it's often accepted as part of rural life. Understanding the context of barking in rural settings can help owners manage their dogs appropriately and maintain good relationships with neighbors. Modern technology has introduced new ways to manage and understand barking. Devices like pet cameras, smart collars, and apps can help owners monitor their dog's behavior and identify triggers. Some tools even offer real-time feedback or training assistance. While technology can be helpful, it's important to use it as a supplement to, not a replacement for, personal interaction and training. Dogs are sensitive to human emotions and may bark in response to our moods. If an owner is stressed, excited, or upset, a dog may pick up on these cues and react vocally. This emotional connection highlights the strong bond between dogs and humans. Being aware of our own emotions can help us understand and manage our dog's barking more effectively. Dogs are pack animals by nature, and barking can be a way to maintain group cohesion. In multi-dog households or packs, barking helps coordinate activities, alert to danger, and reinforce social bonds. Understanding the pack mentality can help owners interpret their dog's vocalizations and foster harmony among multiple pets. During play, dogs use a variety of signals to communicate their intentions. Playful barking is often accompanied by exaggerated movements, such as play bows or bouncing. These signals help prevent misunderstandings and ensure that play remains friendly. Recognizing play signals can help owners support positive interactions and prevent conflicts between dogs. Warning barks are typically low-pitched and deliberate, signaling a potential threat. Dogs use these barks to warn off intruders or alert their owners to something unusual. Recognizing warning barks can help owners respond appropriately and ensure everyone's safety. It's important to distinguish between warning barks and other types of vocalizations to avoid unnecessary alarm. Greeting barks are usually friendly and enthusiastic, often accompanied by tail wagging and jumping. Dogs use these barks to welcome their owners or other familiar people. Greeting barking is a sign of affection and excitement, showing the strong bond between dogs and their humans. Understanding this type of bark can help owners enjoy and reciprocate their dog's joyful greetings. Loneliness can lead to increased barking, especially in dogs that are left alone for long periods. Dogs are social animals and thrive on companionship. Providing regular interaction, toys, and activities can help reduce loneliness-related barking. If a dog is left alone frequently, considering doggy daycare or a pet sitter can make a big difference in their well-being. Hunger can prompt dogs to bark, especially around mealtimes. Some dogs develop routines and will bark to remind their owners when it's time to eat. This type of barking is usually persistent and may be accompanied by other signals, such as pacing or staring at the food bowl. Establishing regular feeding times can help manage hunger-related barking. Pain or discomfort can cause dogs to bark, sometimes suddenly and intensely. If a dog starts barking unexpectedly or shows other signs of distress, it's important to check for injuries or illness. Addressing pain promptly can help reduce barking and ensure the dog's health and comfort. Always consult a veterinarian if you suspect your dog is in pain. Playful barking is a joyful expression, often seen during games or social interactions. Dogs may bark to invite others to play or to express their excitement during fun activities. This type of barking is usually lighthearted and accompanied by energetic movements. Encouraging play and positive interactions can help channel barking into healthy outlets. Curiosity can trigger barking when dogs encounter something new or interesting. Whether it's a strange object, a new animal, or an unfamiliar sound, dogs may bark to investigate and express their curiosity. This type of barking is often short-lived and stops once the dog has satisfied its curiosity. Providing opportunities for exploration can help satisfy a dog's inquisitive nature. Frustration barking occurs when a dog is unable to achieve a desired outcome, such as reaching a toy or greeting a visitor. This type of barking is often repetitive and may be accompanied by pacing or whining. Understanding the source of frustration can help owners address the underlying issue and reduce barking. Providing alternative activities or redirecting attention can be effective strategies. Weather changes can influence barking behavior. Thunderstorms, strong winds, or heavy rain may cause dogs to bark out of fear or confusion. Some dogs are more sensitive to weather than others, and providing comfort during storms can help reduce anxiety-driven barking. Creating a safe, quiet space can help dogs feel secure during bad weather. Dogs thrive on routine, and changes in daily schedules can lead to increased barking. Whether it's a new feeding time, a different walking route, or a change in household members, dogs may bark to express confusion or seek reassurance. Maintaining consistent routines can help dogs feel secure and reduce stress-related barking. Some owners use communication tools, such as bells or buttons, to help dogs express their needs without barking. These tools can be especially helpful for dogs that bark excessively for attention or to go outside. Training dogs to use alternative communication methods can reduce barking and improve understanding between dogs and their owners. In summary, barking is a complex and meaningful behavior that serves many purposes in a dog's life. From communication and protection to expressing emotions and needs, barking is an essential part of how dogs interact with the world. By understanding the reasons behind barking, owners can respond more effectively and strengthen their bond with their canine companions. Remember, every dog is unique, and paying attention to their individual needs is the key to a happy and harmonious relationship.